Hello and welcome to Ready Camera One. I am your host, Skylar Edington, and today I'm joined by band members Stephen Kager and Chris Mitchell from 4 Times Louder. Hey guys, how are you doing today?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How did each of you get into playing music?
You go first.
Yeah, when I was 5 years old, my dad bought me my first guitar, and I tried to play it, and I couldn't, and I cried. So later on, I picked it up more and really just took off with it and really never looked back since.
How about you?
It's kind of the same deal. I was about 8 years old. I begged my mom for a guitar, and she finally sprung and got me one, and then it just sat in the corner of my room collecting dust for years, and then I was like, you know, I'm going to learn how to play this thing.
How did you guys come together to join and start your band?
We had some mutual friends just within kind of the music scene growing up. You know, I would always kind of hang around people, and one thing led to another, and we found each other.
I'm going to cry.
Awesome. What was the inspiration behind your last album?
I don't know, because we kind of just formed the band and then saw that we had some songs that we could put out, and we were thinking about doing an EP, and then we just kept writing songs and made an album. That's kind of just how it happened, you know. We're very Foo Fighters inspired. We love we love Foo Fighters. I know Chris loves Led Zeppelin, so you know we all have our different influences that come together and
that's awesome.
Create our music.
So going off of that, what style of music does your band play?
Let's say hard rock.
Hard rock? Yeah. Awesome. Do you have a favorite song to play live?
I have mine.
Me personally, I think we do an original called Lightspeed, and I think the energy is just so high when we play it, and a lot of people seem to request that song a lot. So it's always something when we play the riff, people are like, "Oh man, it's happening!" You know, people get really excited. So for me, it's cool to see their face and their reaction to it, as excited as they get.
Yeah, probably Lightspeed for me too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So is that one your favorite to perform then?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What has your experience been like playing in a band together?
Pretty awesome.
A lot of hard work for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. Me and him do most of the managing, social media stuff and all the promoting for the band. So we have a very hard job. It's constant every single day. You know, what can we do to keep things up on the socials and stuff. And
now, is it just you two, or are there other bandmates as well?
we have 2 other band members.
Okay.
We have a bass player and a drummer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gus and Jimmy. Shout out Gus and Jimmy.
Which musicians inspire you?
But no, I was Jimmy Page was a huge influence for me. Guitar player for Led Zeppelin, his double neck and Les Paul and stuff. I grew up watching that and studying that, so for me that's a huge influence on my playing.
Dave Grohl for me.
Really?
You can ask any of my friends. Any of my bandmates, any of my friends, anybody knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
And about them, do you admire? What do you admire about them?
I think just Dave's ability to write not only a catchy song, but just something that is relatable and simple, but still very impactful. I think that his songwriting is what really drew me to him as a musician initially.
Yeah. For Jimmy, for me, he was always so humble in interviews and stuff, and it really came across was that's somebody that I would want to strive to be, and he played incredibly. So it was always something that I just kind of looked up to.
Do you have a favorite song lyric? One that sticks with you?
Oh man. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head.
No.
No. Probably something from Best of You or My Hero or something. One of the Foo Fighters songs.
Okay.
They got some good lyrics. So.
And what is your favorite thing about playing live music?
The energy.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, when you get a good crowd going, and then you got the amps behind you, and you feel the wind moving.
Yeah.
Definitely hearing people sing your songs.
Yeah.
So cool.
You just feel on top of the world.
It's an energy
seriously.
no other. It's an incredible high, to be honest.
What would be your dream concert lineup?
Oh, concert lineup? You talking
for you guys, so if you had a bunch of people opening for you or people after you, what would be your dream?
So bands we'd like to play with?
Dave?
I mean, yeah, obviously the favorites, but also I don't want to just be completely, Foo Fighters.
That's true.
Fan, I don't know. I would like to play with Green Day. I think that'd be fun. KG Elephant, that'd be really cool. I don't know. Who else are you thinking?
I'm just happy to play anywhere, so. no
Yeah,
matter,
true.
to be honest.
Yeah.
And if you had any advice for anyone that wanted to start a band, what would that be?
You have to be good live. You got to be good live. That's like, Dave Grohl always used to say it in interviews. I'll say it too. You got to be good live, because if you can put on a show and a performance, then that's what will really like excel your musical career. Like seriously.
I would say communication too, just because having a relationship with, 3 other band members, it's kind of like having 3 wives, and you have to communicate those things if you're going to show up to practice or you're not going to be there. It's okay, but communicating those things is huge, and we've been together for almost 2 years now. So.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what is your process for dealing with performance anxiety?
We always say get through crawling and the rest will come easy, because if we always used to open this past year when we did our gigs and stuff through the summer, we always opened with our song Crawling Back to You. And Jimmy, our drummer, would always say, just nail crawling and then the rest of the set will come easy. So we just always like put 100% into crawling, and then the rest of the show is easy.
Okay. And do you have any upcoming projects or events that you would like to share with us?
We just ended our gigging season.
Okay.
So we did our last show, when was that? It was a grog shop at
A month ago.
month ago, yeah.
Okay.
So we're hitting the studio again. We have no idea what we're going to call the next project or how we're doing it yet. We haven't figured it out, but we have begun the songwriting process. So we have some new material, and we're really excited to put it out.
Awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then did you guys want to perform for us today?
Sure.
That would be awesome. Welcome back, and performing live is our guest, 4 Times Louder.
Body's moving to the noise. Your eyes are watching mine. Your lips move as if to form a word. We'll get to that in time. Flight towers ready, set, check. We're ready to take off. We don't know where we're going yet, but we like a feeling lost. And I'm moving at the speed of light. And I'm going out of space. Better get on out of our way. Nobody is safe. We're out here on our own. There's only me and you. A little water and some food. Air for a day or 2. All systems fight or flight. Imminent death is near. But although we may die, I'm glad that you were here. Well, I'm moving at the speed of light. I'm going out of space. You better get on out of our way. Nobody is safe. of lights. I'm going out of space. You better get on out of our way. Nobody is safe. And I'm moving at the speed of light, yeah. I'm going out of space. You better get on out of our way, yeah. Nobody's safe, oh yeah.
Thank you guys for being on our show. Today has been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you to our watchers who are also watching today. This is Camera One, and I'm your host, Skylar Edington.